Good evening. I'm Norah O'Donnell, and thank you for being with us. There is breaking news out of Colorado, where the state's Supreme Court just ruled that Donald Trump is disqualified to be president under the Constitution. We will have more on that news in just a moment, but we do want to begin with the weather, because with less than 1 week before Christmas, hundreds of thousands of Americans are without power tonight after what the National Weather Service is calling a 100-year flood. An intense storm pummeled the Northeast and is still causing problems. 4 states are experiencing major flooding tonight. Rivers are still rising and inundating neighborhoods. Rescue teams tonight are working to get people out of their homes and cars. So far, the storm is blamed for at least 5 deaths from Florida to New England. CBS's Errol Barnett is going to lead us off tonight in Paterson, New Jersey. That is a city under a state of emergency. Good evening, Errol.
Good evening, Nora. The massive amount of rainfall we saw in this part of the country caused the Passaic River to go from picturesque to panic-inducing. It's overflowing its banks, triggering flood warnings, and of course putting lives at risk. It's a post-storm scene we are seeing repeated throughout the Northeast. The deadly storm system left scenes of flooding, buckled roads, and downed power lines in its wake from the mid-Atlantic to the Northeast. In Jackson Falls, New Hampshire, newly melted snow fueled raging rivers and floods. First responders were using drones to search for 2 people missing in Mexico, Maine. A swollen river caused by 5 inches of rain swept their car away on Monday. CBS affiliate WGME reporter Owen Kingsley is in Franklin County, one of the 14 under a state of emergency.
Here in Carrabassett Valley, you can see a temporary replacement being made on this road, as several people are currently trapped at a local ski resort. For others around the state, they could be waiting days until their repairs can be made.
Take a look at the ongoing flood risk here at Great Falls in Paterson, New Jersey. Typically, 2 billion gallons of water pass through here every day. Right now, it's at major flood stage. Throughout the state, multiple first responders rescued a handful of residents from inundated homes. Drew Marasco waded through chest-deep floodwaters outside of his pool construction company in Pompton Plains. Inside the business, the water was nearly 5 feet deep.
We were in there trying to salvage everything, welders, tools, toolbox drawers, which probably aren't up high enough now.
In Lincoln Park, a fire consumed this house. Firefighters struggled to get through floodwater to battle the blaze. Now that the storm system is history, airline delays and cancellations have been minimal as the TSA braces for the rush of holiday travelers. Now, some relief is in sight, with most major flooded rivers throughout the Northeast having reached their peaks, and that includes the Passaic, but problems persist. The mayor of Little Falls, for example, a town southwest of where I'm standing now, has issued an evacuation order, Nora, because he says overnight water rescues are just too dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous out there. Errol Barnett, thank you so much.